I absolutely hate sorting through raw video footage from my YouTube channel. I hate sorting them into correct folders and even watching the footage long enough to split them into the correct order. In fact, I disliked it so much that I built an AI automation to take care of that for me. And if you hate staring at 50 unedited files in a Dropbox folder, you're gonna wanna hear this. So here's the reality, at least my reality: you don't film in script order. You shoot based on lighting, location, energy levels, and you forget to label clips correctly. And you wanna watch each clip to know what exactly it contains. At least I did. But here's what I figured out. AI can actually watch your clips and sort them automatically. The system that I built cuts that 2-hour nightmare down to just 9 seconds. I'm Aaron. I've been building automation systems for mid-sized businesses and enterprise for the last decade. And if you want free resources and documentation for everything that I'm about to show you, you can join my free school community. I'm also building a prototype of this exact system that business owners can use. And if you want first access when it's ready, you can just join the community and let me know. So let me give you full context. I'm automating my YouTube channel with AI, Notion, and Dropbox. And the reason why I built this for myself is because in my workflow, I add all of my raw footage into Dropbox, and I just needed something to transcribe the video and match it to the script that I had in Notion. Now, which transcription service should you use? Well, I tested 3 options. The Google speech to text, which gives you like maybe 90% accuracy at 0.024 cents per minute, or the Assembly AI, which hits, again, another 90% accuracy for way cheaper than that. And Whisper delivers 95% at 0.006 cents per minute. So I went with them. For noisy environments and varied audio quality, Whisper handles it absolutely the best. So let's just put this into perspective. That's about 36 cents per hour of footage. So it's super cheap and very reliable. But here's the real optimization that I found. You don't really need to transcribe the entire clip. I tested different durations to find the sweet spot. If I had the AI transcribe, just say 30 seconds, it gives you maybe 85% accuracy, but misses some context. 60 seconds hits like 92% accuracy, but sometimes cuts off like mid-sentence. So it couldn't really sort as accurately as I wanted to the script. But 90 seconds delivers 95% accuracy and captures full sections plus context. And then the full clip transcription only gets you like 98% accuracy. So the difference between 90 seconds of transcription and the entire clip is literally just 3%. So let me just show you the math. Full 5-minute clips cost 3 cents per clip. For 50 clips, that's $1.50 total with 42 minutes of processing time. First 90 seconds costs 0.009% per clip. For 50 clips, that's 45 cents total with 8 minutes of processing time. So I think you get the message here. If you had to scale that up, 50 videos per month means that you save $52.50 monthly and 28 hours of processing time. So why does 90 seconds work so well? Most script sections run about 30 to 60 seconds when spoken. So 90 seconds captures the complete section plus context from the previous section. Even if the clip starts mid-sentence, you get enough surrounding context for accurate matching. But transcription alone isn't enough. You need semantic matching, not keyword matching. So if your script says 15,000, but you say $15,000, keyword matching fails completely. And it's the same meaning, just different words. And that's where Claude comes in. I send Claude the script sections of all the transcripts. The prompt is simple, which it says, match each transcript to the script section it belongs to. Return confidence scores and reasoning. So this is what happens after that. Claude understands semantic understanding. It knows that last month I spent $15,000 on a single video ad, which matches last month I spent $15,000 on a single video ad, even though the text is different. And this is important, structured JSON with confidence scores. So in this example, IMG_1234 matches section 1 with 95% confidence. And then image IMG_1235 also matches section 1 with 92% confidence because it's take 2. The reasoning field explains why each match is made. So This semantic approach handles all the variations in how you actually speak versus how you write. You might say Sora 2, but you might write it Sora with the number 2. But Claude understands the difference. So Claude gets it. It's the same meaning, just different expression. And the system processes 50 clips in just 8 minutes. This is literally how my workflow is. It downloads the first 90 seconds of each clip in parallel. It batch transcribes through OpenAI's Whisper. It sends everything to Claude for semantic matching, and it returns organized results numbered by the script order. So let me show you how this actually works. This high-level flow is very straightforward. The raw footage sits in Dropbox. The system downloads the first 90 seconds of each clip, sends the audio to Whisper for transcription, then sends both the script and transcripts to Claude for semantic matching, and results get organized in your Notion page for proper numbering. And here's the complete architecture. Your shooter uploads raw footage to a designated Dropbox folder. Your scriptwriter creates the script in Notion with numbered sections. When you're ready to map footage, you just click one button in the web dashboard. That triggers the footage mapper, which spawns a background process. And the system fetches your script from Notion and lists all files from the Dropbox folder. It downloads partial byte ranges from each video file, extracting roughly the first 90 seconds. And those chunks get sent over to Whisper for transcription in parallel batches of 10 clips at once. And that's just so that it can happen way faster than doing it one by one. Finally, the system updates your Notion page with organized results. When you look at it in Dropbox, you're gonna be able to see that it changed from just say IMG underscore blah, 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 over to part 1, part 2, part 3. That's what it's gonna do. So right here, the processing is complete, so we can actually see that the appropriate link has been associated to the Notion page. And then if we go back and see that clip now in Dropbox, you're gonna see that it actually does match the script because we changed the file name. This system handles multiple takes automatically. So out of order shooting isn't a problem. So I shot the content section first because the lighting was perfect. I shot the payoff section second because I was running out of time. And I shot the third hook when I had more energy. And the system matches semantically, not sequentially. And another way to put this is if I am shooting a long form video, I might have different parts of the script that is out of order. So what this system is gonna do is that it's going to identify in which order that these clips should be in, group them together and put them into a parent folder for that long form script. That's what it's doing. So what about clips that don't match anything? So we have plenty of scripts that kind of like are dead in the water. And the system actually handles that too. So if a clip contains just background noise or false starts, or maybe the content doesn't really match any of these, the script sections, it might get marked as unmapped, and then you can review those manually or just delete them. But you can manually review them to see if it was missed or if it was legitimately supposed to be in a folder. So the real processing time for 50 clips is 8 minutes. I've tested this. But then again, all of my clips are optimized for short form. So this is what it includes. This includes downloading, transcribing, matching, and updating to Notion. So if you compare that to a manual process of watching each clip, taking notes, and organizing the files, for me, you go from 2 hours of tedious work to just 8 minutes of automated processing.